Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another Halloween set, and I'm starting off on this set that I had like about a week. It wasn't that much growth, but now I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area of my nails, and I already have filed down most of the Polygel that's already on my nails, so it'll work for easier application. When I apply alcohol to wipe off my nails, it's the most satisfying thing I see, because I don't know, it just gives it a glossy look before you put on the top coat. But I'm wiping my hands off with alcohol, and I'm going in with some nail tips. I went with the bigger size because I don't want to use all my smaller ones, and I don't have any of my fingers when I do regular sets. So this is after shaping. And now I'm just roughing up the ends of the nail tips so that I can start applying the polygel.
Trick or treat, it's fucking Halloween.
So now I'm going in with my base coat and curing that for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to start applying the polygel. So I'm going in with this white because for my middle finger and my ring finger, because I need those fingers to be like really white. When I was applying it, I thought it was going to be like really white, but because my previous nails were pink, it didn't get as white as I needed it to. So, you know, we're just going to see what I do to get it like really white. And on my other nails, I'm going in with my bean coffee color, just because I love this color. And I'm using that as a base for my other nails. So here are my pictures, my inspiration pictures for this nail set. I was kind of skeptical about doing this because of the nail art that goes into it, but I ended up doing it anyway, like just pulling different images from the nails that I've seen on Instagram or whatever. But now going in with some base coat after I applied and filed and all that jazz, and we're just gonna apply this base coat because I would swear I was gonna mess up like the whole time. But that's just when you draw a nail art. So I'm starting off these nails with painting a white base with the paint, because when it's clowns, they need a pale base. So I need these nails to be pale. So I added just the white paint, and I added like 2 coats of them. And after I added those 2 coats, I added top coat so that I don't get anything on it. And now I'm starting with my lover nail. I ended up doing it again because it looked like it was too far down when I was looking at it, and I really couldn't see it. So I centered it in my nail a little bit more after I, did all this. And, it just takes trial and error, So, yeah, I'm just going in with a black paint to draw the word. And then I just started moving back and forth with my other nails, as I let the paint dry, So I applied the top coat to the white nails, and you see I centered it. So now I'm going in with my V on top of the S, because that's just what it is about, Okay, now we're moving on to my first white nail. So I'm going in with the red paint to draw my balloon, and I'm just sketching out my circle because I really want it to be a nice shaped circle. So So yeah, I'm just drawing my circle with my brush, and I'm just gonna fill that in. And I think I added 2 coats of the red so that it's full or whatever. So then any mistakes, I just cleaned that up with a little alcohol, and then I started moving on to my other nail. So for this nail, I just wrote an "it" on it from the picture. I was really just freestyling with the order of my nails because I just wanted them to look really nice and have no space for like the decorations and stuff. So I just wanted this nail art to look really good. So, I just was playing around with the placement of things and words and all that stuff. And I forgot to mention on my thumb, I did a French nail. And I think I want to do like a set of that. So if y'all want me to do a French nail set, then just comment that down below and I'll get that to y'all. It can be Halloween, it can be regular, or if you just want a French set, then just comment it down below. But now I'm finishing up my balloon. I just drew the squiggly line, and then I'm waiting for that to dry so I can do the words on my nail. So now we're starting with the face. It's face, and I really had to go back and forth looking on my phone to see the placement of things because I don't think mine looked it right. But I mean, your nail art is not going to be the same as the picture or everybody else's nail art. So it really just took me a lot of trial and error to try to get it right, but it paid off because they looked really good at the end. And yep. So now moving back onto the balloon nail, and on the balloon I wrote "You'll float too." But when I was writing the first word, it was just like the placement was wrong, and I just didn't want to wipe all of that off because I didn't top coat the balloon, and I really did not want to mess up that paint. So I just finished the words off camera because I really just needed to focus. Then I started running out of storage on my phone. I was recording, so I had to start editing, and it was just a lot of things that were going on while I was trying to focus on finishing these nails. Like, oh my gosh. But they got done, and it looked really nice. But yeah, the placement was just off while I was putting the words on them. But this is what they look like after I was done. They look way better when you top coat them. But my voice is all raspy, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just finishing the face because this was all a lot of work that went into this. It took me like 4 hours, 3.5, maybe 4 hours, and I honestly perfected everything off camera because I really just needed it to be like in my face so I can see it. See, I had to you know what I'm saying? So I'm finishing the eye. I'm putting the little lines at the bottom of the eye so it can look like the makeup is running. I just try to look at every single detail, going back and forth with the picture. And, I just wanted these to look really nice. So I'm finishing up my middle fingernail, and it really turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. It didn't turn out exactly like the picture because, like I said, everybody's art style is different. So yeah, I think it really turned out really good because I've never done anything like this on nails before. But now I'm going in on my French, and I am just trying to draw like a blood drip type of thing on my thumbnail. I really didn't know where I was going with this, but I really don't know. I think it turned out kind of cool. I had to perfect things like off camera, like I said, because I really wanted these to look really nice. But the nails are all done, and I'm about to top coat them, and look at that, y'all. The colors look like way more vibrant. Like I said, it'll look better after I top coat them. But y'all, like, these look really, really nice. Like, I was really proud of this set too. And I was really sad I had to pop them off afterwards. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And these just turned out really, really nice. So if y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new, subscribe and join the family. And I'll see you guys in the next video.